Today we'll explore 10 of the most mysterious and peculiar photographs in history. These pictures are so eerie and bizarre that they left even scientists trembling. Imagine, what kind of images could compel scientists to lose sleep and repeatedly ponder their mysteries? Thankfully, these exist solely as photographs. Imagine what might have happened if videos of them existed instead. Friends, these were just glimpses of 3 mysterious photos. There are even more astonishing pictures we'll share with you today that are bound to amaze you. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free for you but helps us immensely. So, let's dive into the video. Number 1. The Cooper family's falling body. What would you do if a joyous moment suddenly turned terrifying? This is the chilling story of the Cooper family, an incident that shocked everyone. Back in the 1950s, the Coopers moved into a new house. Following a delightful dinner, they decided to capture the moment with a family photo. Everything seemed perfectly normal, the flash of the camera, the family's cheerful expressions, and no unusual occurrences in the room. However, when the photograph was developed, they saw something that sent shivers down their spines. Above the family, a shadowy figure resembling a body hanging upside down was clearly visible. It appeared as though the figure had fallen from the ceiling. There were no shadows, figures, or anything out of place when the photo was taken, yet this haunting image emerged. This ghostly figure's origin remains a mystery. Was it truly a spirit, or just a strange photographic anomaly? To this day, no concrete explanation has been found, yet the photo continues to haunt people's imaginations. Next time you snap a family photo, you might want to think twice. What if a hidden shadow is lurking behind you? Number 2. The Cottingley Fairies. Can you believe that, more than a century ago, 2 young girls claimed to have photographed fairies? This is the story of the Cottingley Fairies, an event from 1917 that left the world astounded. In Cottingley, England, 2 cousins, Elsie Wright and Frances Griffiths, were playing in their garden when they decided to take some pictures. In these photographs, they appeared to be accompanied by fairies, tiny winged creatures, seemingly interacting with the girls. When the pictures were revealed to the public, they shocked everyone. At a time when photo manipulation was nearly impossible, these images were considered authentic by many. Some believed these fairies were magical beings, while others dismissed the photos as a hoax. Even Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the famous author, vouched for their authenticity and wrote articles supporting the claim. However, decades later in the 1980s, Elsie and Frances admitted that the fairies were fake. They had created them out of paper and pins, and arranged them cleverly to make the photos seem real. Even now, many are still fooled by these pictures. Was it merely an innocent prank, or something more? This story serves as a reminder of how a small act can spread worldwide and leave its mark on history. Next time you believe in a photo, remember, every image has a story behind it. Number 3. Freddie Jackson's ghost. Take a moment to closely examine this photo. You'll notice a face that doesn't belong there. This is the chilling tale of Freddie Jackson, a ghostly incident that left the world baffled. In 1920, members of the Royal Air Force gathered for a group photograph. Everything seemed ordinary at first, but when the photo was developed, a strange and unnerving detail was revealed. A face in the background, peering from behind another man. That face belonged to Freddie Jackson, a mechanic who had tragically died in an accident just a day prior to the photo being taken. It appeared as though Freddie's spirit had joined the group photo, as if he had never left. The sight of the deceased man's face left everyone stunned. How could someone who was no longer alive appear in the photo? This baffling event was declared a paranormal phenomenon. To this day, the photograph remains one of the most mysterious and unexplained cases, defying both logic and science. Number 4. The Black Knight Satellite. Look up into the vastness of space and imagine a mystery that has been watching us for 13,000 years. This is the enigma of the Black Knight Satellite, an unidentified object that has left scientists scratching their heads for decades. In the 1950s, when nations began exploring outer space, astronomers noticed an unusual object orbiting Earth. It didn't match any known satellite or spacecraft of the time. Even more perplexing was the fact that no one had any record of it, where it came from, who sent it, or what its purpose was. Some speculated that this was an ancient alien spacecraft designed to observe our planet. During NASA's space missions in the 1970s, this mysterious object was sighted multiple times, adding to the intrigue. Additionally, strange radio signals were recorded that seemed to be coming from the object. Was the Black Knight satellite truly an alien relic? If so, who created it, and why? The object remains one of the greatest space mysteries to this day, a reminder that the universe might still hold secrets far beyond our understanding. Number 5. The Time-Traveling Hipster. Take a closer look at this old photograph. At first glance, everyone seems to be dressed in the typical fashion of the time, but one person stands out. This is the intriguing story of the Time-Traveling Hipster, a photo that sparked global debate about the possibility of time travel. Captured in 1941 during the reopening of South Fork Bridge in Canada, this photograph features a crowd of people, most of whom are wearing traditional attire. Yet one man in the crowd seems completely out of place. This individual is dressed in what appears to be modern clothing, sporting a stylish pair of sunglasses, a printed t-shirt, and holding a portable camera. These items were far ahead of their time, as they didn't exist in the 1940s. When the photo surfaced online, it quickly gained fame, and the man was dubbed the Time-Traveling Hipster. Many believed it was undeniable proof of time travel. How else could someone from the future appear in a photograph taken decades ago? Skeptics argued that the man could have been wearing rare or unconventional clothing for the time, or that the camera was a unique but existing model. However, these explanations have failed to convince everyone, leaving the photograph shrouded in mystery even today. Number 6. The Watertown Ghosts. Beneath the ocean's surface lies the eerie tale of the Watertown Ghosts, a story that will send chills down your spine. In 1924, the oil tanker USS Watertown was on its voyage when tragedy struck. Two crew members, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, lost their lives in a freak accident. Following maritime tradition, their bodies were committed to the sea. But soon after, the crew began witnessing something chilling. On the surface of the water, the faces of James and Michael appeared as if they were alive. The apparitions weren't fleeting. The crew reported seeing them multiple times, clearly and distinctly. At first, the captain dismissed it as a collective hallucination caused by fear, but when he saw the ghostly faces himself, he decided to capture evidence. Photographs were taken, and when they were developed, the faces of the two deceased sailors were undeniably visible. These haunting photographs still exist and remain a mystery to this day. Were these truly the spirits of James and Michael, or was something more sinister at play? The story of the Watertown Ghosts continues to be one of the most chilling and unexplained tales of the sea. Number 7. The Backseat Ghost. Picture yourself on a simple family road trip. The sun is setting and the drive is calm and pleasant, but suddenly, something happens that chills you to the core. This is the haunting story of the Backseat Ghost, an incident from 1959 that left people utterly baffled. A family was enjoying a holiday trip, driving along with their child and dog seated in the back seat. At one point, they decided to capture the moment and take a photograph of their car. At the time the picture was taken, the back seat appeared to be completely empty apart from the child and dog. However, when the photo was developed, an eerie figure was visible in the back seat, a blurry image resembling a human figure. The sight of this strange presence shocked the family and anyone who saw the picture. Many believed the figure to be a ghost or spirit. Experts examined the photo, but no evidence of tampering or technical faults was found. To this day, the mystery of the backseat ghost remains unsolved. Was it a ghostly entity or merely an unusual optical illusion? Number 8. The Madonna with St Giovanni UFO. Among ancient works of art, one particular painting has left viewers perplexed for centuries. This is the story of the Madonna with St Giovanni UFO, a 15th century religious artwork that depicts something extraordinary and puzzling. The painting portrays St. Mary and St. Giovanni in a traditional religious scene. However, what makes this painting stand out is a peculiar object in the background. Above St. Giovanni's shoulder, a disc-shaped object can be seen hovering in the sky. The object closely resembles a modern UFO, and its inclusion in the artwork raises intriguing questions. How did the artists of that era conceptualize such an object, and what inspired its depiction? During the 15th century, there was no advanced technology or scientific understanding of celestial phenomena. Yet artists frequently included mysterious imagery in their work. Was this simply a flight of imagination, or did they witness something extraordinary in the skies? This painting remains a topic of fascination for UFO enthusiasts and art historians alike, sparking ongoing debates about extraterrestrial connections in our history. Number 9. The McMinnville UFO. On a warm evening in 1950, in the small town of McMinnville, Oregon, a seemingly ordinary moment turned into one of the most famous UFO sightings in history. On May 17, 1950, a couple named Paul and Evelyn Trent were on their farm when they noticed a strange object in the sky. Acting quickly, Paul grabbed his camera and started taking photographs of the mysterious sight. The object appeared to be circular and metallic, with a faint glow surrounding it. It hovered silently in the sky, lacking any visible wings or engines. When the photographs were developed, they revealed a distinct disc-like object suspended mid-air. These images quickly attracted attention, appearing in newspapers and drawing the interest of UFO enthusiasts. Experts analyzed the photos and found no indications of tampering, leading many to believe they captured something truly unexplainable. To this day, the McMinnville UFO Incident is regarded as a pivotal moment in UFO history, leaving behind unanswered questions that continue to intrigue researchers. Number 10. The Soulway Fth Spaceman. At first glance, this photo may appear to be just another ordinary family snapshot, but hidden within it lies a story that defies explanation. This is the tale of the Soulway Fth Spaceman, an incident that occurred in 1964 and continues to baffle the world. On May 23, 1964, Jim Templeton, a resident of Soulway Fth in Scotland, took a picture of his daughter while they were enjoying a picnic. However, when the photograph was developed, it revealed something entirely unexpected: a humanoid figure in the background dressed in what looked like a spacesuit. Jim and his family insisted that no one else was present at the time the picture was taken. Investigators examined the image but were unable to determine how such a figure appeared in the photo. Some experts attributed it to a technical fault or optical illusion, but others believed it to be evidence of extraterrestrial involvement. The Soulway Fth Spaceman photograph remains one of the most debated and mysterious images in history. It has captivated UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists worldwide, and its enigma persists to this day. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions inspire us to keep creating even better content. See you next time with another fascinating video. Until then, goodbye and thank you.